While Selma, we would like to welcome you on Talent Office. For our viewers, you are joining from Cameroon. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
So Selma, do you want to tell them about your journey?
Okay. Well, I am Selma. I'm from Cameroon, and I'm a web developer and I'm a graphic designer. So 3 years ago, I was into an accounting field. I was an accountant with an international mining company, and I was bored with my job, and I needed a change of career. I needed to do something that challenged me and something that I liked, and that's how I became attracted. That's when I got the zeal to learn how to do stuff by myself. I logged onto the web. I did research on tech teachings. I learned how to program. I learned how to code. I learned how to build basic websites, basic dynamic websites with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And right now, I'm going to become a full stack developer.
Tell us what are the challenges you faced when you started your career?
The first challenge I had was that of the internet. I didn't have access to the internet like all the time. Basically, there were months where the government of my country just cut us out of internet completely because of some political crisis. That was my hugest challenge, given that everything that I was learning was from the internet. And then, funny enough, I come from a background where if you are into tech, you're either a fake person or you're a scammer. So when you try to explain to somebody that, no, I'm a software developer, I do websites, they don't get that. They just assume that you're a scammer or you're a fake person.
Do you face the same challenge at the moment?
I've done face some of the challenges. I've been able to overcome that, especially the challenge of resources, because right now I can actually afford for my internet. Though the internet is still not very stable and good, but at least I have internet and I can afford for that. But I still have the challenge of the fact that I'm a girl and a girl in the tech field. That still bothers a lot of people, because even when it comes to employment, they will choose the male counterpart because they believe that girls, like where I come from, another might be different, but they just believe that girls are not that good in tech.
Don't worry about it. Around the world, I think most of the girls are facing the same challenge, because I have done some interviews and I know that all of them are giving the same answer. So do you think that after listening to your interview, some of the girls in your region would be inspired by you?
Yes, I think so very much. I do hold trainings and I share my story a lot of the time because I self-taught myself. I taught myself how to code. Yes, that's what I mean. I taught myself how to code, and I believe that that's an encouragement to everybody that you can do whatever you set your mind to do.
Is there any advice you want to give to the girls who want to pursue the same field?
The biggest advice I can give would be that you could start off by yourself. Like I said earlier, I'm into freelancing. I'm not going to wait for any employment to come to me I won't go looking for employment under pressure anymore, because now I'm a freelancer and on online platforms. A lot of people don't really care if you're a girl or a boy, so far as you can deliver on the project. So I also advise girls to go to online platforms where they could do some freelancing jobs and tech. Their gender doesn't matter.
Okay, so talk about your passions in life, except for your web design.
Okay, I love to play video games. I love playing video games, and I love reading. Not tech books though. I love reading inspirational books. I love to watch movies, and basically, if I wasn't doing all these things, I would be sleeping and eating.
So tell us about your style.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I'm a casual dresser, but I love to dress comfortably, and maybe I'm a tomboy somehow, but I think I just dress for comfort.
You dress for comfort. That's good to hear.
Yes.
Now tell us about your future plan.
My plans are to start a Data Girl Academy. I go by the name Data Girl. My franchise is called Data Girl. So the plan is in 5 years, Data Girl Academy is going to be a household name. I plan to start an academy where I will train and empower girls in tech, offer employment opportunities, and link them up even with other tech companies home and abroad. And then the biggest plan is to be in Silicon Valley. I want to be where all the major tech happens. I want to be in the midst of it all and watch how people create do things. And I will say I'm accomplished when I finally get a job working from Silicon Valley.
So best of luck with that. Any other advice you want to give to the
girls? I want to tell them never to stop dreaming, never feel like you're not enough. A lot of people, a lot of other women have done it before us, and as well, we can do it. We can also do it. Don't limit yourself. Go for what you believe in. Do what you can do, and at the end of the day, God will bless your hustle.
Thank you so much for your time. I'm sure that you will inspire a lot of girls in the region to take up this opportunity. Also, at the same time, if you need any help from us for mentoring them, do let us know.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.